Alright, first time live.
Oh my god, I feel like a virgin. We're about to lose it.
I know.
Are we
What
live?
is this thing? Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
It's my
exciting.
first time.
Yeah.
Here's the dog. The dog's next to me. The dog's here. All right. So what are we doing?
Well, we're just waiting for people to show up, I guess. I mean,
You think they're gonna come in here or what?
it's kind of weird because we're not doing anything at Note.
Yeah, I know.
What should we be doing?
Whatever we want.
Okay, well, let's do a question and answer. It's like, I think I feel better if
Once they pop in, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
A song and a dance or what?
Yeah, just be like, hey guys, what's going on? We have a few things that we want to talk about, right?
Yeah.
Quarters.
Do you think people are really gonna want to talk about quarters? You come up with the funniest things.
Got my license today.
Do you think they're gonna think that's cool or?
No. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah, I told you there's a lot of amazing people on this thing.
All right.
Well, guys, I'm finally here. It's my first time live, and I'm really
Me
happy.
too. Yeah.
Yep. Want to introduce yourself?
I'm Vicky Boyer. I do have a TikTok, but I don't really go on it much. And I'm the co-host.
Yeah,
In
we
a
have a
podcast.
little radio show.
Mm-hmm.
We're just doing an off-the-cuff kind of experiment tonight.
Yeah.
If you guys have any questions, please shoot us a question because we don't know how to entertain everyone here.
No, I don't know what the algorithm is.
We're winging it, and we need you to help me out here.
Oh, people are joining?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm amazed.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you I was popular, man.
I know, I'm probably the most popular people on the planet right now. Hi. So glad you're watching.
What's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah.
It's
besides
Saturday
watching
night.
us. Yeah.
You only have so many of these in your lifetime, so.
Yeah, but like it's kind of boring.
Where's everybody from? We are here in DC.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I said it's my first time live. I've been waiting a long time for this.
I've never even thought about doing this.
You
ever.
haven't?
Mm-mm.
Well, she's not a big social media fan.
I'm not. I don't like to be on social media, so this is kind of
Need to be
odd.
seen. We need
you
to
know,
be
like
seen.
not live. I am on Snapchat, but not like this. Not like
Yeah, if you guys could also tell me where you're from and possibly your age, if you'd like to volunteer that, I'd love to know.
Yeah. Is anybody talking? How do you see?
Usually there's a chat at the bottom.
I don't see anything.
People are just joining, but there's like no questions yet. I don't know why.
Why are you joining? That's a question.
Hey, Ergo, what's up, Missy? Again, we're here for a radio show, kind of special, and we wanted to try this experiment because we've never done this before. You're also on a radio show if you're here right now.
Yeah, we're gonna post this somewhere, and you're gonna be part of it if you want to talk.
I'll put it up. Probably my Anchor.
Yeah.
If you have something to say, go ahead and say it because you have a voice.
Let's hear you. Can they talk on here?
No, they can't talk on here unless they request to,
Oh.
but they're more than welcome to request, and
Alright.
they're also more than welcome to ask some questions. if you'd
Everybody,
like.
hey, yeah, okay.
Can't really carry all this on our own.
Yeah. So, anyway,
Let's talk about Washington, D.C.
let's talk about it. Masks have been effective there since what? Like 3 weeks ago, right?
Yep, about 3 weeks ago. You have to wear masks indoors.
I was out that night, actually, out in Georgetown waterfront, and I had to wear the mask into the restaurant to sit down at the bar and then put it back on again when I went to the bathroom. It's very confusing.
It is odd. It's an odd feeling because
It's
you're
an odd thing. It's
literally...
like, why? What's the point of me putting the mask on when I walk to the bathroom? What is that going to do? You know?
Yeah, exactly. You walk in with the mask, and then what? You promptly take the mask off.
Well, not promptly, but you sit down at the table. And some people probably still wear it for quite an amount of time. I can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And the server comes over with their mask on, and then you talk to them. They're through the mask. You take it
Yep.
off to eat. Then you're like,
You
oh
see.
shit, I gotta pee.
Where are you
And then
guys
you're like,
from?
Let me get my mask.
Oh yeah. And
Right.
then you'll forget sometimes. You don't want to have
Do you wear it in the bathroom though? I don't like
mask
wearing
at your job. Yeah, they reinstated masks at my job. I have actually a job with the federal government, so I think everyone in the federal government right now,
Mm-hmm.
you have to wear a mask if you go in. But luckily, I don't go in very much. I'm teleworking a lot.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling about Costco? Your visits to Costco?
No,
are
it's
they
not
just different?
Costco. It's BJ's.
BJ's?
Don't get it twisted.
Is that different now with the mask?
Not really. I mean, I got used to it for so long, and then we took it off, and then I was like one of the few in there with it off, and now I'm putting it back on. That's about it. It kind of sucks though that it's humid and hot. Now I forgot how like claustrophobic it feels to have that going on, especially when it's hot out. It's just like, Jesus, I just want to pull it down and breathe. You know,
that happened to me at the MVA, which in Maryland is the
you start
vehicle.
freaking out a little bit. Sometimes I just pull it down a little bit, just get some air, and then I put it back up again. It's like this sucks.
Yeah, it's a little bit to get back used to. Yeah, it's my very first time live. Thank you very much, guys, for coming in. I'm really happy.
I'm glad you can read
We're
that.
excited. It took me a while, you know. It took us a while to work up the courage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm trying to interact, though.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying.
So, Maryland, PG, born and raised here.
PG County, born and raised.
And I lived in Calvert County for most of my days.
If
Right?
anybody knows anything about that.
Calvert County is like a hidden gem near Annapolis.
I'd say PG is like the Compton of Maryland, right?
Yeah, but
What?
very spread
Kind
out.
of,
It's a
right?
very large county.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I had to go to the Maryland Vehicle Administration today and get my license renewed, and I had my mask on the whole time,
Yeah, she did.
except for my photo.
Well, that sure, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but
they
yeah,
take
that would
it off.
suck. I already felt nervous. You get that every 10. You lived in Bowie and went to High Point.
I didn't go to High Point.
No,
What?
no, our guest.
I lived in Bowie and went to. Oh, okay,
Alex.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, cool.
Yeah, DC is
Yeah.
very. I don't know. There's an aura to it. I guess it's got
DC's
this
different. Yeah, it's.
power vibe to it in the old.
There's something about being there
historic.
that's very magical, and very pretentious at the same time.
Yeah, they say DC is Hollywood for ugly people, because there's just so many people trying to climb the ladder, and they'll do anything they kind of need to get to the top, and it's just a very superficial little ladder.
Mm-hmm.
What can you do? At least it's not like we don't have to sleep with everybody.
Yeah, it is its own thing for sure. Yeah.
Sure. Hey, Kay, I'll rate your your wedding dress.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, I'll remember that. I will come and rate your dress. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Weddings are very stressful. I
got married once.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you got this amazing dress afterwards, right?
I did, and it was handmade. It was lavender.
I love my dress, and I feel like I want to wear it again.
You want to just put them on?
Yeah,
time?
but
We
it's
should
beautiful.
I wish I had mine here now. We could just suit up in our wedding dresses.
It's
I'm
very
I'm sure I
expensive.
could still fit it. Mine was very expensive. How much was yours?
It was like $1,000 a consignment.
Oh, mine was way more than that.
Well, I'm no way. I work at the Census Bureau, the exciting Census Bureau. Yeah, Maryland, DC is great. Like, where are you guys from? Can you tell us more?
Mm-hmm. I want to hear about more where everybody's from.
Yeah,
Because
they're being very private tonight.
mm-hmm.
Very
Oh.
private.
I don't know how this works.
Texas.
Okay, Texas, cool.
Have you been to Texas yet?
The airport.
Me too.
Never out in Texas proper. No.
Yeah. I hear Austin is kind of like a different world altogether compared to the rest of Texas.
Texas is huge.
It is.
What do you want to know?
Michigan.
Your blood type. Michigan with a sad face. That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I don't-
every state has its downfalls, I guess. And it's
Yeah.
because you guys are popular right now, and it's not, whatever.
Well, they have beautiful lakes there.
Mhm.
I've seen some beautiful photos of the lakes out that way.
Austin is several hours.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin has a really big ass house in Texas, and she's got like a little movie theater and everything in there. But I've never been there. She doesn't really invite me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take it for granted.
She likes the cold. She's really looking forward to winter, and I think
It's better. It's better.
I just feel bummed out. I think it's the lack of sunlight for me, and
I mean, you could tell I go out in the sun, but that's not what makes me like winter better.
what is
I'm
it
not
about
storing up my
winter?
I don't know what it is. I think it's like like I was telling you earlier, it's like some safety and sanctity knowing like everybody's kind of like not wanting to go out as much, and then you're locked. You're not like competing with everybody having to go out and enjoy the summer sun in some way. Like
Right.
it's not calling you, you know.
I get that. Yeah, there's some
Yeah.
pressure to go out more.
It is more. It's more pressure to like be out and doing stuff. Like how can you sit inside on a sunny day? How can you be at your office all day? You feel worse, right?
Especially, when we thought it was a hot vax summer,
But
right?
you might be
Like,
tired. You might be tired. You don't want to go out, but you feel like you gotta. Or else what?
You feel like you're running out of time, basically, in life to do these things.
If I'm
at
not
some
on the
point.
creep, someone else is going to be. That's
Let's
why.
go to Florida. Okay.
Florida. Everybody wants to go to Florida. Seems kind of.
Yeah. I know everybody's leaving Cali, unfortunately. I love California.
I've never got into it, but that's her thing. She's so into California.
I do. I love it. I love Venice Beach. I would go back to San Diego in a heartbeat. Desert Hot Springs.
Mm-hmm.
The nice dry heat. Unfortunately, it's humid as hell.
Nice. Yeah.
You think we were in like Louisiana practically
It's
at this
pretty
point.
humid here in this area, I'd say. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You guys got mosquitoes? But okay, you're much more of an East Coast. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like there's more pressure to do more productivity kind of things over on the East Coast. You got the high strung New York.
I like that.
All the cities are they're moving things along. It's great, but
Yeah.
I always dreamed of a life where I got that whole more laid back kind of expectations of me. It'd be nice. Yeah, the cold can do something to you. I heard a lot of people in Alaska, actually, they lose their mind eventually.
Oh, I couldn't imagine living there because they have summer, but it's not.
No, it's still
Here.
like not summer, right? It's like almost like the winter.
Yeah, it's got. I don't know. I've
Snows.
never been there. If anybody can
Hey,
say-
new viewers.
Hi.
Everybody is sharing where they're from to us because this is our first time
It's
on
amazing.
TikTok.
Yeah, everybody
Live.
share where they're from, their age, maybe if they want, blood type.
Hey, Creeper.
Hi, I'm a creeper.
I'm glad you're
Nice to meet-
here.
Yay!
We took a big chance and came
Thank
here
goodness.
live because, we didn't know if we would be out of our league, but you
Yeah.
guys are very
Oh.
nice.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I don't know, like, really, if you guys have any questions, go ahead.
Yeah, just shoot.
Yep.
Maybe I'll look into it somewhere. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, okay.
Arizona. If you guys like marijuana, I
Oh,
guess,
yeah.
that's a
Okay.
good option, too, because nice dry heat. And the weed's pretty cheap, from what I understand.
Mhm.
As well as California. Maryland, can you say about the prices for marijuana in Maryland?
Way too high
Mm-hmm.
for what they're pumping out of these dispensaries, I think.
Mediocre.
It's not that great. You could name them whatever you want.
Best concert we ever went to,
Tash Sultana.
Tash Sultana. Have you guys heard of Tash Sultana? Okay, advice for newlyweds.
Newlyweds.
Definitely don't keep putting everything ahead of each other in life. It's like really easy to keep like getting distracted with like selfish little pursuits like social media and just keep the communication
Keep
open.
it honest. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, just don't like hold back who you are. You never want to feel like you're living a lie of yourself. And don't lose yourself.
Bruce Springsteen. Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
the poster in the back is Lana Del Rey.
She loves her. She
I
loves
do
Lana
love
Del
her
Rey.
a lot.
Loves her so much.
Brandy Carlson and Bruce Springsteen. Okay, Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen's actually a big fan of Lana Del Rey.
Is he?
Vice versa, yeah.
Here, put them all together now.
He says she's one of the best American songwriters of our time.
Mm-hmm.
And, she is melancholy, but
Mm-hmm.
she's also quite different from the rest.
Yeah. Do you guys want to play a fuck, marry, kill?
I will. I'll do it. Anybody else?
You want me to name some off the cuff, or should you go to me? I don't know. How do you want
Fuck,
me to...
marry, kill?
Yeah.
All right.
You want to give me one, or what?
Okay.
Do you have any?
Not off the top of my
You
head.
guys, give us some ideas.
How about Jimmy Fallon, David Letterman, and Jay Leno?
Oh, God. Let's see. I do not like Jimmy Fallon. You know that already. So, Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon, David Letterman, and Jay Leno. Vicky is doing an F, marry, kill. So she's got to pick. She's got to pick one of these guys to have relations with. One to marry and one to off.
Jay Leno, Jimmy
It's
Fallon.
an old
David
game.
Letterman. Oh God.
Yep. I know you don't like Jimmy Fallon, but
He's the youngest out of all of them. I'd probably have to fuck him. I'd have to. I can't see myself.
you don't want to get married to him and keep the effing going, or
Oh God, this is bad. You gave me a really hard one.
Sorry.
It's okay. I think I'll kill David Letterman.
kill. All right. Vicky is gonna off David Letterman and the F, marry, kill we're doing right now.
I'd have to marry Jay Leno.
He'll keep you laughing.
I guess. I don't like his
Yeah.
big chin, but I could always have affairs.
It seems like he probably spoil you a lot too.
You
Like
think?
he's the type to
He's
spoil
not
his
my type.
woman.
He's gross.
Same bringing
Anyway,
home roses to you.
I'm over it. And then, you know what I do with Jimmy Fallon. I said I'd fuck him, so there you go.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Thanks. Hey, everybody's joining.
Oh, hey.
And extra thanks to people who stay, but I get
thank
it.
you.
You guys are fleeting.
Yeah, because
Running.
we're not very interesting.
No, it's not not very interesting. So
What are they looking
their
for?
attention span is short, and I'm not a rock star yet.
I'm not like if we talked really fast and had something really cool going on in the background, people would stay longer and like be like,
Well, do you want me to get the hula hoop and I'll start hula hooping for you?
no, that's not. I'm too tired.
Guys, I'm
for
not
that.
gonna be all hyperactive for you and shit. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm kind of like glum right now.
Glum. Yeah, what do you think it is? You think it's this? Is it the pandemic that's stretched on that makes everyone feeling lethargic?
Does
right
anybody
now?
else feel lethargic or glum or depressed in some? Not like clinically depressed, but you know, like.
But like
Life
of late,
depressed,
like
yeah.
of like more fatigue than normal.
Does anybody feel that way? Hi.
Hey, Jaden.
Yeah.
Because we were just thinking that we often feel more lethargic over the past few months, and my boss said it's burnout. It's like universal burnout from waiting for everything to kind of like wrap up.
It's not going to.
And then there's also a theory that it could be from being vaccinated. The vaccine makes one feeling tired. Either way, I don't regret my choices, but I do notice a very, very heavy fatigue.
Yeah, I'm falling off your bed here. She's got this nice goose down comforter, by the way, guys, that I bought her for Christmas. What do we have under here? Is this a dildo?
It's not a
I
what?
feel something underneath of these.
It's that's a remote control.
You're right.
It's a remote control.
Let's
I swear
see,
to
guys.
God.
Let's see. Hold on. I can't even get it. It's stuck under the sheets. You have it. You have it hidden.
I watch a lot of true
Oh,
crime.
okay. It's a remote.
Told
It's a
you,
remote.
silly.
Okay. All right.
Hey guys, where are you from? If you're just joining, let me
I can't see
know.
from this far. You're gonna have to read to me.
Okay, I'm gonna read anything out.
Does anybody know their blood type? Anybody? It's a big thing. I love asking people this question. Nobody sees.
I do not know my
She
blood
doesn't know her
type.
damn blood type. I don't know why.
Of course, Jaden. I'm here to respond, and that's why I'm here. Nobody's
You wanna
really.
know
I don't know
you
what to
wanna
do with
know.
this thing. It's my first time live. It's nice to meet you. Las Vegas. I want to be in Vegas right now. How's things going with the casinos? Are they in full swing?
I'm sure they still are. A lot of people do that.
Their dispensary is supposed to be quite,
Yeah.
robust too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we live in the DC area, Maryland, here. PG, Prince George's County.
Yeah.
About 20 minutes from DC?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We hang out there pretty often. Very nice.
It's nice but expensive.
Yeah, very expensive. Like some of the people at my office, they make like twice as much as me, and then they have roommates and stuff because the price of living in DC is probably slightly under San Francisco or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything's back. Okay. Have you been to any of the dispensaries out there? Or are you too young? I'm sorry. Because I don't mean to ask anyone underage if they smoke weed. West Mansfield. What state is that in? Oh, are you talking about? I'm sorry. I need to keep up with this. No.
Okay, it's just thunder.
It's just thunder, Charles.
Just thunder.
Guys, I got this.
Wow, your house is shaking, literally.
Really?
I feel it.
this rat terrier here, and it's thundering, and he is very nervous.
Yeah.
Charles, you're gonna be all right.
Look at the dog. Oh my God.
Okay, you've been to a few. All right, a bunch of. Oh, nice. Okay, you're all right. That's nice that you're like taking a little breather of that. How would you say the prices are? Out there. Because someone told me I should look into that. Out here, an eighth is about $60 right now. Isn't that
55.
crazy?
Sometimes you can get them for 35 at the lowest, but hardly. Yeah.
We'll find the quality greatly diminishes. I feel like.
Yeah, totally.
27, cool. I know that one place. It's a massive one out there, right? And they have like the sides match each other, and there's so many selections.
Oh wow.
I forget what it's called. There's on the sensory. Well, believe it or not, Virginia legalized weed.
Yeah, they made it recreational.
Well, yeah, but they're not planning on opening any dispensaries till 2024.
Dang.
But hope everyone's having a good night. I think we're gonna be wrapping up here in a minute. Nice. Yeah, I went to the first dispensary. Where was the first dispensary you've ever been to?
There's one out by me in Bowie.
No, I mean like when you first went to your very first dispensary, right? Were you in?
Oh yeah, it was Colorado.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. I went in 2014. What is it? Yeah, 2014. Right when that was like the first state that actually
that
made
was
it
really
recreational.
crazy.
And I went there like right when they got popular, and it was I forget exactly where, but it was out in Denver, because Denver is where like they had them all at the time.
I feel like I remember when I went out there when I saw you, right? And I remember like the crowds. I don't know if it was your experience too. That the crowds going into the dispensary were like Night of the Living Dead kind of thing.
What?
They were just like people that seemed like they were in their mom's basement most of the day. And then coming out like they seemed heavily sedated on weed.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. However, I went to California one, and I could find that people. There's a lot more sativas out there. I think it's more energetic. Yeah. It wasn't exciting the first time you get to go in there, and it's like, oh, I'm not going to get arrested.
Yeah, I get to buy weed like at a dispensary like.
And you went to Washington State too, right?
Yep, I went to Seattle, and I got some weed there as well. So.
42.
Both of us.
We're both 42.
Oh, is that the yeah?
It gets better, guys. It gets. It does. It does.
Depends on who you are and all that stuff.
Sometimes you feel like you know yourself better in your later 30s and early 40s.
I mean, I'm fine with who I am. It's just just life right now.
But like professional, or just success, I don't think you start feeling like successful in any direction, unless you get really lucky. But until later on, almost, because the older generations have to leave. She said that we look very young.
Oh, that was nice. Who's saying that? I want to thank her personally.
See, my eyes are going.
We can't. We need our glasses.
I don't have one, so I'll just say hello.
Oh, okay. Hi.
And thank you.
Thank you so much. That's so nice.
Thank you, Jaden.
That's nice.
We tried. I mean, it scares me.
We're young souls.
Young souls, exactly.
Even though I'm an old soul, I'm also a young.
I mean, that's why I'm here on TikTok. A lot of people our age wouldn't do this, guys. And I want to thank y'all for the younger ones. Make us actually feel welcome and not intimidated by your age difference.
Yeah, I bet everybody on here is probably.
Hi, April. That was April who said that. That was very kind.
Thank you, April. That's so nice.
Very young jeans. Yeah, I guess we got lucky. So our parents have something very kind.
I guess.
You can't thank anyone but your parents for this.
Well, they made some good genetics there for us. Yeah, we got very lucky. Yeah.
What time is it here?
I'll tell you from my phone. It is 11:42.
Yeah.
11:42.
It's thundering outside.
Yeah.
That's why Charles here is part of the crew. He's very nervous.
Aw, Charles, it's okay.
And I am a dog person. Vicky's a cat person.
I love all animals, but yeah, I'm more of a cat person. I love cats. They're so cute. Yeah. Anyways. You guys prefer cats or dogs?
Yeah. Do you have any cat or dog people? Oh. Yeah. Same.
Yeah. Cool.
We're very excited about more stuff. You guys want to check out our podcast? We have a radio show, which is like why we got on here
I
just
guess
to
it's
try
kind of
something.
like would you call it a radio show?
I guess the podcast is the proper term. Podcast.
Everybody has a podcast now, though. How do we stand out?
We stand out because we
talk a lot. You guys might get bored, but I'll tell you one thing: if you ever went and listened to us on the Anchor app, flip around through shit.
Yeah.
Don't just like solidly listen to you might find yourself driving like, oh, I just want to listen to some talking and jibber jabbering. We do funny stuff.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not always just like us talking.
No, it's a variety.
It's
There's
just-
actually a pretty
yeah.
large variety on our podcast because we have a very short attention span.
Yeah, I can't sit still hardly. This is really hard for me right now.
So I guess I would say that our podcast is small talk on a lot of big issues.
Mm-hmm.
We don't try
And
to
then
get
we do funny stuff.
and
yeah.
funny stuff like our F Marry Kill thing.
And then we call like people and have interviews and stuff.
Experts. Anybody wants to be on our podcast as a guest? Talk about anything.
Yeah, give them the did you give them the link?
No, it's
What would we do? You have to have like you can do it on
Go.
Spotify.
Can you look on Anchor for exact? As I always, it sucks. It's not what I thought it was, but it's here for a reason. That's the name of it. But you might not get to it unless I give you the exact name. Hello, Habib. Hello. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming tonight. It's a very like losing our virginity here
we
on
go.
TikTok.
Here for a reason. Here we go. It's so what am I telling you?
Romaine.
Here for a reason is the name of it, right?
I like dogs better too.
How do I what do I do here?
Oh, so we would do maybe copy link?
I don't know.
Oh, I
Just-
know
you
why.
why?
Duh.
How do they find us on Spotify?
It's the same thing. So it's anchor.fm / here for a reason. That's where our podcast is.
Anchor.fm. If you guys want to write that down. Anyway, please, does somebody listen to us besides us? I know people listen, but
Yeah, we don't really get much
I just want a
feedback.
different type of audience. I don't want feedback. I want to hear people know.
And we don't really have many interviews with people like millennials and everything. We're open to like anything, pretty much. If you
You want to talk and have a little interview on there? That'd be cool.
yep,
We'll talk to you.
literally anything you do will be of interest. If you have a
Anything.
job that is just wiping down walls all day, I want to talk to you about how it feels.
What it's like, to be you in your daily life.
Hmm.
That's what we're interested in.
The American life.
I just want to know people, I like dogs better. Most people do. That's why you don't see stray, feral dogs running around town. You see cats.
Yeah, and plus they reproduce a lot more. Cats reproduce.
That's because they're out there running around like that, feral a lot more. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin.
So.
Hey, guys. Introduce yourself here. I'm a very interactive host. I don't like just to sit here and
I'm gonna
talk.
vape something, even though I haven't done this. What is this?
That's
This is so cute.
I know. I like the color. It's got that vintage feel to it.
Am I going to get cancer?
No,
Doing
don't
this?
talk about that. We don't know that. We just don't overdo it. Everything's in moderation. I need to get a lighter, guys.
Oh my god, you're gonna leave me alone. This
Just
is
for
like
a
Wayne's
second.
World when he left
Just
guards.
for a
in front of-
second.
Hi. I'll go down here so I can actually read what people are saying. So, yeah. I see a lot of people are coming in here. So who does you have a golden retriever. I like golden retrievers. Those are great dogs. I love golden retrievers. I used to work at a vet. They're always like really good family dogs. They're really good with kids. Definitely.
How'd you do?
I don't know how I did. I'm not many people are talking. They just kind of left me hanging.
That's all right.
I'm just.
They don't know what to say yet. Let's talk about a book of the moment.
Oh boy, here we go.
C.S. Lewis, everyone. This is called The Great Divorce, and I want to tell you about why this book's pretty cool. It's
Why?
about basically these people are on a bus together, and they are in hell, and they are going from hell,
Oh my god.
and they're all on this bus, and they're meeting each other and talking.
Do you know what this sounds like? Kind of like the Dante's Inferno type thing. It's kind of like that.
Oh, really?
It's famous. I hope you read that. Anyway.
No, I didn't.
Part of school. Okay. Go
They're,
ahead.
they're
Go-
traveling to heaven, and on the way there, they all start judging each other so much
Mhm.
that a lot of people, like, apparently, a lot of people are choosing not to get off the bus to actually get into heaven because they're so caught up with why other people are getting into heaven.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That makes, okay, I love C.S. Lewis. If anybody ever saw The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, that's a famous book they made a movie out of.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you don't know this. And you got to read Dante's Inferno.
I didn't get into the classics. I didn't get
But they taught that in, like, college, high school English, at least the one I took. I don't know.
I had to read some really, really boring, like Pride and Prejudice. That was
I had to
boring.
read that. Yeah, Grapes of Wrath.
1974, I liked though. I chose to read
Okay,
that. And
okay.
It was
Yeah.
kind of interesting. I didn't like Little Women. I didn't like any of that.
No, I never liked Little Women. Never liked that. It's
Any of the
dumb.
kind of prairie stuff.
I don't like, yeah, like prairie stuff really bores the hell out of me.
Shakespeare.
I love Shakespeare. Who doesn't like Romeo and Juliet? Hamlet, Macbeth. Is that really nerdy of me or something?
No, it's not nerdy. It's me. I'm just not smart enough to get.
You don't need to be
I'm not
smart.
hip with the lingo. I'm not hip
You
with.
can figure out that they speak in like poetic terminology. Nobody really spoke like that back then.
Shakespeare is. It just sounds like he complicates things. Like he makes an algebraic equation out of his actual
I love
literature.
that. That's so cool, right?
Yeah, I'm already easily confused.
No.
All right, guys, we're gonna head out, but I want to thank you all very much for joining me tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everybody, just joining, but we're about to sign out.
Tell them to check us out. And that
Yeah,
link.
check out our podcast, Here for a Reason on Anchor. And I want to thank you guys for coming out. My first time live. We lost our
Mine
virginity
too.
tonight. And I hope you guys get laid at least this weekend. Nothing more.
Well, not if you're underage.
Not if you're underage.
You got to be 18 at least, I guess. Right?
But I hope something very good happens for you.
Everybody, yeah, like real stuff, right?
All right.
Keep it real. Keep it real. 200. And
Love
keep
you
it
guys.
PG.
Peace out.
Okay.
Okay. How do you get out of here? Jeez. How do you get out of this place? That's great. Donate to Meals on Wheels, everyone. It's
Yeah.
It's what we decided to sponsor tonight, and we're good people.
Yeah, so you don't know how to break out of here. Can you just jump out of here? We'll stop filming. and
Yeah, you
jump out
can
of
join
here.
me, Corey, Sophie, everybody who's just joining in. I don't know why now, but like, I love y'all.
No, you
Hey,
don't.
Chris. I don't know if that was you or
Do
not.
you
I
love
think I
us?
saw Chris. No, I do. I like everybody who actually cares enough to try
No,
this.
they're actually watching us. I mean, who cares, right? Thank you
Yeah.
for coming in here at least.
Thank you for the
Thanks for
34 likes tonight.
Dang.
We got 34
Cool, all
likes.
right.
You know,
Yeah, I do love you guys, man. Thank you.
it's good to see some positivity out here. And
Thank you. Feel so much better, man. Thank you.
nighty night, everybody.
Night night. Love you.